Hi everyone, it's Angelina the Psychic and welcome. I'm doing the twin flame forecast. I am a psychic medium and clairvoyant, and I've been doing this for a long period of time. For those that are new to watching me, I usually do this on Mondays at 6 o'clock. Every Monday at 6 o'clock, twin flame forecast, to see what the divine masculine is thinking and feeling about you, and the divine feminine is thinking about the divine masculines. We use our energetically and how yous are, developing and growing and evolving at this time. What you can do to be able to be a step closer to the person that you have in your heart, that you have such a spiritual connection with. Sometimes we have such a strong, energetic, spiritual connection with people. Hey, hi everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love it. I know it's unexpected. I'm here. I love this. So much blessings to everyone and welcome. So we're just going to do a very quick, well, you know how I am. Sometimes my quick is, like an hour, but let's see how we go. And hi Lisa, welcome. So personal readings, please contact Spiritual Events Directory. I've got a hair in my face. Please contact Spiritual Events Directory. So to look at your, hi Eve, hi beautiful people, hi everyone, I love it. I missed you all too. I'm so sorry. I had technical difficulties. You know how it is, me with my phones, me with technology. It's sort of like, the energies can't hold it, It's so funny. But I am loving this. There's such a big shift. Has everybody felt it? Some of you might have felt very emotional this week that had passed. Some of you are, having this transformation of, I sort of like got to put certain things onto the side, onto a shelf, because I got to think about me. I can't be at a certain energy at this time. So it's all movement forward, So divine feminines at this moment are just all about moving forward and very fast. It's like, I don't ever want to be on a shelf. You know what? I don't ever want to be waiting for anybody or somebody. It's sort of like, if you are in that energy at this moment, thank goodness, because that means you're just right on time. There is things that you cannot foresee, and Spirit is telling me very excitingly, because I'm a channel. So everything that I say and everything that I do is actually for messages, okay, because that's how us mediums work, is how us psychics work. We are here to be able to assist you and to help you out in this time. I'm excited because I want to see what's going on for you. So take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate for you, then this isn't for you today, and that's okay. Hopefully you do get a message, because maybe you need it at this point in time just to see where you're at. And this is for guidance, okay? So I ask for all your guides and angels to be able to help you out and to be able to assist you in this time for the next few steps. All those that I do my psychic development classes, I'm loving it, okay? You guys are amazing. So for those that want to join my psychic development class, that it runs the whole entire year, actually. And this is just, really, really good, because, sometimes we need to know about the signals and signs that are out there, and, also have a better connection also with spirit and our guides. And also, for those that are healers and those that are psychic, it's always such a good support group, because the people that are there in my psychic development class are amazing healers and psychics that are wanting to, step up into the next level, with their evolution in their change. And even if you're not a psychic and you're not a healer and you're here to evolve, that is what you came for. Nothing is coincidence. Just remember that. Nothing is ever coincidence. Okay, I'm going to start off with, let's see what the divine masculine. It is Amy. Good morning, Amy. It's so funny because I saw the little green love hearts on your thing, Amy, And for whatever reason, I was thinking of the green leaf clover. I've been seeing the green leaf clover, you know, the luck leaf, you know, everywhere. So maybe some luck, you know, coming in for someone, maybe a message for someone. Okay, hopefully, whether it's, you know, financial and things like that. This is only twin flame collective reading. So any personal readings, please contact Spiritual Events Directory. I have a few spots left, you know, for Friday. So please, you know, take advantage of that, because sometimes I get booked out and it's hard to get in. And what else am I going to say? I'm also doing another reading on Spiritual Events Directory at 3 o'clock. Just letting you know. Hello. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Okay, cool. Okay. So what's divine masculine? So think of the person that you have a connection with, please. Think about, you know, their first name, their last name, their face, and make a connection with them. If you are a divine masculine, think of your divine feminine, your beautiful divine feminine, her name, first name, last name, and her face, and let's make a connection here. Hi everyone, welcome. Okay, so I feel like you do have this beautiful connection between the both of you. Okay, it's already there. I think that maybe somebody's in doubt, so it's you or him. There is that. Okay, cool. Okay, welcome everyone. I'm seeing everybody in there. It's like, oh my god, hello. Welcome. I'm in high vibrations today because I really felt this, you know, beautiful urge, and Spiritual Events Directory said, you know, go for it. So I love Sarah. She's just going, go Angie, go. I'm like, cool, let's do this. Okay, divine masculine. What is he thinking about his divine feminine at this moment? Okay. All right, let's go this. Okay, and let's. Oof. We're flying out. I saw a Pegasus during this week. Sometimes I get a lot of messages. I saw a Pegasus. So there is movement forward, okay? So maybe either, you know, the person that you are connected with also, you know, is making a movement forward towards you, okay? So you don't think that. I know you don't think that. But a lot of you have already had a lot of shift, okay? All right, there's a lot of you that are in union, and a lot of you have been getting messages of engagements and things like that, which I absolutely love. Okay. Hello, New Zealand. Okay, so divine feminines. What's divine feminines thinking about their divine masculines? Okay. Ooh, look at this. Okay, guys, this is going to be interesting. I can see it already. Okay, have the patience, just 2 seconds. Let me just sort it out and then get the story going with you two. Okay, so what's divine masculine actually feeling towards his divine feminine? What is divine masculine feeling for his divine feminine, please? Okay. Wow. Okay, divine femme. Okay. Divine feminine. What is divine feminine feeling about her divine masculine? What is divine feminine feeling about divine masculine? Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll stop teasing you. Hello, Canada. Wow, welcome. And Queensland. Ooh, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome, beautiful souls. Okay, so what would divine masculine like to say to their divine feminine? What, oh, I love that. Thank you, Ezra. Thank you. What would divine masculine like to say to his divine feminine? I feel a lot. If this person hasn't been talking to you, I'm feeling like a lot. Holy bananas. Right, so divine feminine, what would you like to say to the divine masculine? I can feel it. Oh, wow. And, all right, so I want to know their actions. What actions is divine masculine going to take to divine feminine? Please. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, like Spirit Gonzalez, all right? I just am. Oof, wow. It's like, boom. Divine feminine. What actions are you going to take to your divine masculine? It's like, I'm just hearing a tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Holy. Yes. Alright. Cool. Let's start. Let's go and start. Any kind of clarifiers, I'll just bring it out because I just want that. I kind of feel like with divine masculine, the way he's thinking about divine feminine is love is all around. You know, it's like for weddings and a funeral, that song. Love is all around us. Da, 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 da. There is love everywhere. You know? Okay? So I kind of feel like even we've got 16, so it's number 7. It's like I'm really feeling he's feeling the love. I really feel there was a block, okay? An energetic block. All of a sudden, the block is lifted. I kind of feel like it's you. You have been changing the way you're thinking about things, okay? I really do. I feel like divine feminine is changing the way that she's feeling. So there's almost like this freedom of being able to move the energy around, okay? Right? Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, practicing compassion. You know, I feel like a lot of the divine feminines have been very kind to divine masculine. Okay, and divine masculine is actually thinking, okay, little black that. Anyway, I'll try to not get distracted. Okay, so I've got number 6, so there's celebration. I kind of see, if you look at this picture, right, he's looking at the little bird, the little message. You know, the light's actually shining on him, you know, making him see about what divine feminine has done in the past. It's almost like before his face was very hard and maybe not accepting about this, and all of a sudden his face is starting to soften. His face is starting to actually maybe look at the messages that you have given him or what you have said to him. I kind of feel like, you know, this person is actually looking. I'm also looking at a beautiful blue crystal that is in his heart. So I kind of feel like maybe this person might have some type of a spiritual connection, you know, maybe for those that are starseeds, maybe your divine masculine has a beautiful connection with the Lemurians, okay? Because I kind of feel that, so it might be a connection with water and things like that too. I feel like maybe he's starting to soften up and think that maybe he was too hard and too stubborn with you. I kind of feel like maybe like a spirit animal, a spirit, you know, guardian's actually whispering in his ear. So there's an intervening with spirit. So don't be surprised if all of a sudden, you know, there's a shift between the both of you of moving forward, okay? Do not be surprised. I kind of feel like, you know, this person had not been okay, all right, with the way that they saw themselves or they felt about themselves in this life, okay? This person maybe wasn't thinking that they deserve love. Maybe they thought that they weren't that good for you. I feel like maybe this person sort of like did not give themselves the freedom to be able to love and everything else. So maybe, you know, they the way they viewed love, the way they viewed themselves was not okay. Okay, then all of a sudden I've got, you know, they're thinking, you know, this is infinite. I don't think anybody's loved them the way that you have. I don't think that, you know, a lot of people have given so much, you know, to this person, you know, like unconditionally, if that makes any sense. So I kind of feel like there's this freedom with this person. and there's a rainbow at the back. So we've got a bridge that is mending. So you might not notice it or see it, but there's a bridge that's actually mending between you two. So if there's no communication between the both of you, I kind of feel like maybe the bridge is saying to mend between the both of you to be able to be in contact again. Okay? And if you are in contact with each other, I want to say that maybe, the communication hasn't been good, so you don't really know where you stand with this person. So I kind of feel like, this person's really starting to think about what you do for them, how you make them feel, all this kind of stuff. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Okay, so we've got a number 4. So there's a surprise coming, something you didn't expect coming around, which I love. Okay, it says love makes a difference. So this love that you've given to them, so maybe they've been listening to songs, maybe they've been hearing your call, in the higher realms. Okay, so I kind of feel like he's actually receiving this. This is healing past hurts, because I kind of feel like everybody else is just disappointing this person. I kind of feel like, you know what I mean? It's like, out of everybody, and I've got this song in my head, okay? So there's candles on top of her head, right? So she's sending out the music, and there's candles. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Sorry about my nails. Can you see the candles? It's like, leave the light on for me. What's her name? Belinda Carlisle. Darling, leave the light on for me. I'll be there before. I can't even remember the song. But anyway, you get the drift. And the prayers have been heard. So all the butterflies on the side. Can you see the butterflies right here? Or the manifesting, or the manifestation is out there and receiving it. I feel like all the emotions that you had and you had for them, it might have been very overwhelming for them, in the past. But I kind of feel like they're all wishes of theirs now. Like, I wish that you would feel that way for me now, because I don't feel like you feel that way for me now. I wish that I could feel that overwhelming feeling that you gave me. I know, it's like, maybe it was addictive, because, it's hard to actually feel like a love energy like that. It could be overwhelming. It's like, fuck, I haven't felt, that kind of energy, before. It's like, holy crap, nobody ever loved me like that. So I tend to go back, but at the same time, I'm kind of allured by your beautiful love magic. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like this person's actually, the tables have turned. The tables have turned. Yes, it has. I love that. Okay, Divine Feminines, what are you thinking about your Divine Masculine? Okay, I've got take a chance on love. A lot of Divine Feminines are connected with their Divine Masculines in their heart. Yes, you are. And I kind of feel like a lot of yous are very ready for a relationship. Before you said you were ready for a relationship, I don't know about that. Okay? But I kind of feel like you're ready for a relationship. I kind of feel like you're full steam ahead. You would love to have this relationship with Divine Masculine, with your love. But, you are telling Spirit, if you take too long, can you please send me someone else? Bring on someone else. Bring someone else. If he can't step up, you're not making me Making me wait. Who makes an empress wait? I don't know. Who makes us wait? You know what I mean? Who makes us wait? Nobody makes us wait. Okay? You want this, well then come. If you don't want this, well then don't. It's cool, because somebody else will. And I kind of feel like you are what's it called? You are loving you. You are loving you. You are loving you. Because a long time waiting, so you got to understand this, right? So this is a collective reading. There's a lot of yous that have been waiting years. We're talking years. We're talking, 2 years. We're talking 5 years. We're talking 8 years. We're talking 10 years. We're talking 20 years. We're talking 30 years. There's a lot of yous that have run into this person time and goddamn again, okay? And have been doing this tango lesson, and some of yous married other people. Some of yous have tried to do everything, to get this person out of your head and everything else. And, this person is taking forever and a goddamn day to learn their lessons. So Divine Feminine is sort of like thinking to herself, if you are going to make me wait any longer, I am asking for a miracle. I'm asking for a miracle. I'm asking for Divine Masculine to come in. Come on your Pegasus. Come on your Pegasus. Come. Because Divine Feminine only wants to be with her true love, right? But if you are going to make Divine Feminine wait for years and years and years and years, she's asking for a miracle. She's asking for a miracle. She's asking for divine intervention, for for the heavens to move and bring her Divine Masculine. If not, bring in her soulmate. Bring in her soulmate. Bring in love, okay, that somebody else can appreciate you, love you, everything that was going to be Divine Masculines. And this is where you have stepped up. This is where you, beautiful Divine Feminines, have stepped up. I love this. This is you in your goddess, empress state. Yeah? I love this. Oh my God, Lisa, please. Love has no boundaries. For a person that is spiritually connected, whether you're skinny or whether you're fat, whether you're skinny or whether you're fat, or you're old, that person will always see you as the first time that they saw you. And remember that for whoever's listening, yeah? Okay, so there is miracles and blessing coming. So Spirit's actually listening to you, okay? That because her thoughts are, I want to be with you. I want to be with you, Divine Masculine, but I need something like that. So, I need love. The only thing that is real is love. So that's what you've come to a conclusion with when it comes to this. I know that I love you. I know you're the one. I know that you are the one that is my match. But if you don't know it, or you're going to take forever to know it, everything that is yours will be somebody else's. Yeah. Okay. So Divine Feminine's listening to her heart. She's listening to Spirit. She's listening to Spirit say, "Come on, let's go." Divine Feminine wants a new beginning. Okay? Okay? It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning for Divine Feminines, yeah? It's, you sort of like going, okay, what do I want? What do I need? It's not about him. What do I want? What do I need? How's my business going? How is my health going? How is my life going? What am I doing? Okay? This is where Divine Feminine is at. She is on movement forward with everything. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, movement, goddamn forward everywhere, right? New love. New love entering divine feminine's way. Okay. Or her. Yes. So divine masculine could be female, male, doesn't matter. It's energy, yeah. New opportunity, somebody new coming in. So spirit has heard what divine feminine has to say. She loves her masculine with all her heart forever. Forever. Okay? But new love coming in. If you've been waiting a long period of time and you've been by yourself, okay, spirit is listening to you and going, okay, cool. We know what you need, and we're stepping in. We're stepping in. Yeah, because this new love will have a lot of passion. I think a lot of divine masculine is going to be devastated because it's like, that's my woman. That's mine. That's mine. Well, then come. Who's stopping you? Then come. Everything that was yours will be somebody else's. The divine feminine's abundance, the divine feminine's love, divine feminine's kisses, divine feminine's energy, divine feminine, growth. Because the thing is that, you are forever evolving. You are not just an ordinary woman. You're just not. Or you're not just an ordinary masculine. So the thing is that a lot of the things have been on one person's court, like meaning, maybe it was just divine masculine's energy, those that are, how can I say it to you? It's like they had the handle of everything. Okay. Divine masculine's feeling. He's listening to divine feminine's wisdom. So I kind of feel like maybe a lot of you are, healers. A lot of you are, maybe clairvoyant psychics. Especially if you have a twin. So the thing is, it's sort of like you listening to your knowing. So you listen to your knowing, and they're kind of like paying attention to what you have said. So I've listened to what you have said. I'm reviewing everything that you have said. I'm going over everything that you have said. I'm feeling the love. I'm missing the love. This is divine masculine feeling for divine feminine. I'm kind of really thinking about this, and it doesn't look like I am, but I am. A lot of divine masculines are praying for you. A lot of divine masculines are actually sad and praying, and I want to apologize. I want to say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Yeah. It's like I wasn't ready. That's what I'm hearing. I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. If only I can even get close to you to even have a friendship. Can I even speak to you again? I kind of feel like some of them want to even speak to you. Okay. Extraordinary. Oh my God, Karina, I love that. It's like even friendship. Can I even have your friendship? Even if it's just that. I love that. I love it. Okay. Where is divine feminine? I kind of feel like divine feminine's feelings is sort of like about she's on her. It's really funny because the thing is, when it comes to divine feminine and it comes to her feelings towards divine masculine, she's not really focused on him. Not really. She's detaching herself and taking care of herself. She's in her time of health and time to create when it comes to her own business. She is still wishing for him, so you are wishing for him I'm wishing for you. I'm asking for miracles. You're the one that I wish for forever. You're my wish come true. So like if I had to wish for anything or anyone in this universe, it would be you. You are my match. You are my... Nobody does what you do. Yeah. I kind of feel that divine feminine has evolved to the point that she shows appreciation to her divine masculine. Why? Why does divine feminine appreciate divine masculine? Because you're the one, divine masculine, you're the one that has helped divine feminine get to where she is. You're the one that has been my inspiration, my carrot to keep moving forward. That there is even a chance, there's even a chance of divine feminine to be with her divine masculine in this lifetime. She will do anything. She will slay dragon. Well, I love dragons, so let's not that. She will slay demons. She will do anything. Anything. Move the heavens and earth, for that divine masculine. So there's appreciation in the fact that you are, the divine masculine and feminine have been on this journey together. Okay? You have helped get to a different stage in the evolution of divine feminine. And it's so blessed and so much gratitude. How can you not love someone like that? That you both have agreed, to go through a journey like this, But hopefully you two are together, and hopefully this person does not let something else come and take you, because it'll be so sad, wouldn't it? So close. So close to being together and somebody else coming in. Because I'm really feeling this. I feel like divine masculine really needs to show divine feminine how he feels about her, and soon, to tell you the truth. To tell you the truth, it better be soon. Okay, words that divine masculine would like to say to his divine feminine, please. All right. I've got these beautiful messages, the cards from Twin Flame messages from Mystic Moon. So I'm using those cards. And it says, I am sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Okay. So maybe some of you were going through very hard times, and maybe some of you went through hard times and they just watched you go through it and didn't do anything. Okay. Can a karmic relationship be classed as a divine masculine? Just take what resonates. If the story is actually fitting that way, then do that. Okay? Try to, if it doesn't fit, then it doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. So like I said, I feel like this person's sorry. I saw an apology, right? I saw an apology in the cards. The grass wasn't green on the other side. They thought that they could forget you. I can forget you. I can find somebody else. You and me are complicated. There's too much going on. There's too much things happening. I thought the grass was greener somewhere else. I thought that I can, maybe it was in my head. I couldn't do this, blah, blah, blah. So they went with someone that was in a lower vibration than them. Yeah? They went for whatever was in a lower, vibration. So even till now, it's saying our connection still affects me. So the connection between you two, it still impacts them from the second that you met each other. Okay, the second that you are around each other, like everything about the relationship between the both of you, it still affects this person. It still affects this person. Okay, is it possible to forgive and to forget? They're asking. So maybe this person hasn't made the movement forward. This is what I'm feeling. Because tell me more about that. Yeah, because they feel like you're the true love. Is it possible to forgive and to forget? Maybe a lot of things have happened, like it said, how it says, "I'm sorry, I couldn't do right by you." I kind of feel like, maybe if they didn't talk to you for a long time, if they ghosted you, if they blocked you, if they did all this stuff to you, it's like, or it ended not well between the both of you. This person's thinking, can you even forgive me? The thing is this, right? If this person that wants to reach out to you really, truly, truly, truly knows who you are, okay, they would know you would listen to them. You would listen to them, okay? If you're an evolving spiritual person, you would listen to them. You would hear them. And if this person is even happy just to, can we even have a friendship that can even say hello? It's like my soul away from your soul. It's like it's not okay. It's not okay. It's like the silence is too much, right? Okay. All right. So, is it possible to forgive and to forget? Okay. So a lot of you are you're going to be able to get some maybe communication or something soon. I really feel this between the both of you. I feel like this person did not show. Look, I've got two cards, the same cards in different decks. Okay, them sort of like not showing you, wearing a mask. He was wearing a mask. He didn't tell you how he felt. He wasn't honest with you. I wasn't truthful. I didn't tell you the truth. I didn't tell you how I truly feel. Do you understand? It's sort of like I was lying to myself. I was lying to everybody else. I was bullshitting, to everything. Okay. So and the other one is honesty is essential. It's sort of like, see, he's wearing a mask. He's not telling the truth. Okay. Maybe his fear of rejection. Maybe his fear that if at the end of the day, Thank you, Kylo. I said that to you. I forget what I say. I channel everything. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure it out what it is. So that's the delay. Yeah? Something's still missing. Something's missing in my life. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you and me. So the thing is that it's all about him. It's all about the masculine. Hi, Leslie. Hello. He feels very badly for the way he treated you. He feels really badly how he treats you. Yeah? Okay? So the thing is, it's about realizing, the self-love. So he's working on that, loving himself, okay? Okay? All right? So it is that feeling that that he deserves love. He deserves this love. He really deserves this love. Okay, I do feel like, he's saying he hasn't forgotten you, even though you think he has. If there's silence, he hasn't forgotten you. So his actions towards you is going to be. I'm gonna do him first. This is what you want to hear. You can feel it. I kind of feel like the cycle's nearly finished. So he needs to come to this conclusion that it's you that what he needs and what he wants. It's himself that he chooses and chooses himself first. Okay? All right? So he's thinking about your offer. He's thinking about your offer. He's thinking about this love that he's given him. It's that, like I said, there's something missing within himself, which is himself. That he actually deserves this. He deserves you. You're the prize. You're the prize. You're what he wishes too. You know, because the both of you feel the same way about each other, but it's never been about, it's never ever been about you. It's always been about, you know, himself. What about if he f's this up? What about if he stuffs it all up? What about if you're with him for 5 minutes and then all of a sudden, you know, he's Mr. Grumpy Pants, you know, because, you know, he has mood swings, because he's got, you know, trauma and depression and everything else, and you tell him goodbye, you know, how is he going to take that pain? How's he going to take it? He can't take it, you know, but what he doesn't understand is you give him unconditional love, okay? So this is a general reading for the collective. Any personal readings, please contact Spiritual Events Directory. I feel like he's going to have a tower moment. So this person is going to have a tower moment. Let them have a tower moment. If you're with them, let them have a tower moment. Let them let it all break down. Let the emotions come out. Stand back, hold space, and just let it be. Okay, this person is going to come to the conclusion and thinking about what you have offered them in the past. Okay, I feel like, you know, they are thinking and know that what you offered them is a wish come true. It's everything they want. Everything they want. This person most probably has options. You know, maybe other people that want them, you know, have offered things to them. He's looked at every cup. He's looked at everybody else's offer. It's like, look, you know, what the hell is this? You know, what is this? You know, it's sort of like, no, thank you. I kind of feel like that. You know, I kind of feel like, you know, he's sort of like, you know, maybe he's worked, you know, working hard, you know, for his money. So for him, he's sort of like starting to realize that the people that have been around and the people that are sort of like offering him love are actually not his match at all. You know, so he'd be just sort of like taking, you know, breadcrumbs or scrapes, or I don't even know what the hell that is. I kind of feel like you are the one that your love, your offer still stands out above it all. It doesn't mean he's playing you. It doesn't mean he's, you know, cheating on you. It doesn't mean any of that I'm telling you, it's sort of like if Divine Feminine had a lot of people, do you know what I mean? All right? Collective reading, general collective reading for everyone, lovelies. So I kind of feel like, you know, this person's going to take a chance on you. This person will be coming towards you. I feel like, you know, because it's the Fool, I kind of feel like this is sort of like an immature kind of, you know, offer from this person. This person's sort of like starting to be on their spiritual journey, meaning they've learned a few things, so they've grown, they've changed a little bit, but it's not into a mature, you know, kind of energy. Does that make sense? I kind of feel like, you know, when it comes to this person, you know, this person can be a very loyal person to you, okay? And it's probably acts like a little puppy dog, you know, around you too, like, you know, like behind you too. So he is going to come, okay? But I just kind of feel like this person is sort of like wants to start from zero with you, start a beautiful, you know, journey when it comes to you. I kind of feel like, you know, this person is also sort of like, you know, getting the confidence, you know, and you know, having a little bit of a skip and a jump to themselves, which I absolutely love. So the sun is also rejuvenating them and picking up the energies. Love it, love it. Once again, I saw the Divine Feminine with a new love. Passionate, hot, steaming, like, oh, my dear Lord, love. Yes. Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. It's like, hello. It's like, hello, baby, how you doing? That kind of energy. That's what I'm feeling with when it comes to the Divine Feminine's new person, like really coming in. I kind of feel like, you know, Divine Feminine sort of like is in this energy of, you know, realizing the small acts of kindness from other people actually is, you know, like a big deal. Does that make sense? It's like a big deal. You know, you show me something, I show you something. So, but what she's also realizing this also when it comes to, you know, a new love. So the way that she's actually feeling is, it's sort of like, I'm watching you, what you're doing for me. Okay, so like if you've made no effort, you've made no phone call, you've made no text, you've made no movement, then Divine Feminine is sort of like, you know, I'm really looking at, you know, your acts towards me, you know. So your Divine Feminine sort of like energy is sort of like stepping up, if that makes sense at all. You know, because you know what you need, you know what you want. So Divine Feminines, I feel like one's so divine. Wow. So Divine Feminine is sort of, hang on, and I need to have a drink. Sorry. Divine Feminines, when it comes to, I feel like maybe you have been scared about love. So if you've been having a little bit of trouble having love come in, I kind of feel like maybe you don't feel like, I feel like you are ready for love, but I feel like maybe you weren't feeling it was safe to actually love, you know. So there's that block. Okay, so I need you to look at that. So if you're ready for, you know, a soulmate to come in, I need you to sort of like open up. You think, oh yeah, but I've done some healing. You know, spirit's telling you something, so you need to listen to it. Yeah. I kind of feel like, you know, spirit's sort of like saying to you, you know, they're actually creating and arranging, and things are, if this new person isn't here yet, this person is coming in. Okay, take it. Everything happens for a reason. You have needs. How do you know you're not going to learn something new from this person? Your masculine is somewhere else, thinking about something else, learning something else. They're doing their own life. So let that be. Okay? When your divine masculine is ready, that person is coming in full steam ahead. And you cannot ignore that. When it happens, it happens. Okay? Divine feminine feeling very playful. I want to flirt. I want to play. I want my soulmate. I want somebody to love me, to hold me, to acknowledge, you know, and enjoy my curves. Yes, you know, it's sort of like I want somebody to look at all the gifts that I have and realize the value that I have. Yes, everything that was divine masculines will be somebody else's. It's not her choice, because the thing is, divine masculines put her in that position. Yeah. So he has put her in the position of finding someone else. No other option. Got to do it. Love it. Okay. She is not going to be in her head. Do not be in your head. About this soulmate that's coming in. Okay. Be open to this, because the thing is, it's sort of like, it just will be. It just will be, and it will feel good. You know, spirit knows what the heck they're doing. Okay? You'll have options, don't you worry, Renee. You know, you're a hottie. You know that you are. So you'll have plenty of options. And I kind of feel like, you know, at this moment too, you know, divine feminine is sort of like, you know, being focused. So for those that are healers and those who have been doing some type of energy work, will be realizing, okay, because just because you're not with your divine masculine doesn't mean that there is no connection. So there needs to be some type of healing between divine masculine and his family. Okay, I'm looking at mother, I'm looking at any siblings, I'm looking at anything like that. There is some type of healing happening, yeah? And I kind of feel like you need to change the way you're thinking. You do deserve love. Okay? You deserve love. Okay? Okay? You deserve love. Change this around. You are lovable. You are so lovable. You got to understand this too. This person that you're in love with, this masculine that you're in love with, thinks you are beautiful, thinks you're gorgeous, thinks you're the empress, thinks that you're the love of their life, thinks everything. It's themselves. Understand this. When you start to understand this, you're not putting yourself down. Got nothing to do with it. Take it in your heart and realize, wow, oh my God, this person actually does love me. Okay? This person actually does love me, but it's got nothing to do with that. It's got nothing to do with that. So what would Divine Feminine say to Divine Masculine? I don't even know how long I've been talking to you guys for. Okay, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. I kind of feel like a lot of you've been thinking that, like I said, what I've just finished channeling to you guys is maybe you thought that you aren't good enough, and that's why they're not here with you. Like there's something either physical or, you know, the way that you've done things or whatever it is. Thank you, Renee. Thank you. I don't know if I can meet your expectation. Meaning, I just think that sometimes that you think that it was just you know, your second best or your third best, or you know, there must have been something else that was better, or whatever banana crap is out there, you know, that you're just thinking to yourselves. I've thought a lot about you lately. I kind of do feel like, you know, because Divine Masculine's energy is very much around. So a lot of you, like I said, that the ones that are very connected and that do have a twin flame would be feeling things going on with Divine Masculine. And if you have met somebody new, well, I'm telling you, this would be going like bananas. Like Divine Masculine would be appearing and his energy everywhere. You'd be seeing messages everywhere, because if they can smell the new person that's come in, holy. Okay? I was reminded of you constantly, but now the Divine Feminine is trying not to think about Divine Masculine because it hurts too much, because it affects too much, because it's rocking their life. You know, maybe some of you's got into depression, some of you's didn't know how to continue life, you just went under, right? Because the other person wasn't making a move. So the thing is that it's like, what were you supposed to do? Yeah. So like you're trying to not think about this as much, because if Divine Masculine is feeling Divine Feminine and pushing away, it's because, well, I'm not getting a phone call, I'm not getting a message, I'm not getting a direct answer from you. Okay? A lot of Divine Feminines have thought about reaching out and feeling like, but would you reject me if I did? If I got on a freaking plane and I came to you, would you reject me? Would you close the door? Would you, you know, what would you do? I feel like, you know, that's why Divine Feminine is sort of like, you know, that's good. Yes. Okay. You feel like home to me. You feel like home to me. You know what? She can meet a million guys and nobody will be like her Divine Masculine. That's why it's so sad sometimes, because it's like, you know, your spirit can bring somebody else that's a soulmate, and that person will never be the same as her love. Yeah. I've become a better person because of you. Because of your love, divine masculine, divine feminine has evolved so much. Because of our love in the 5D, I have become and grown so much, you know. I've, you know, evolved into such a, you know, the best that I can be, and I continue to do that. So I kind of feel like divine feminine's, you know, is movement forward, okay, when it comes to with her life, and, you know, with things like that, new friendships evolving. You know, some divine feminines, I see some of you that are wanting a child are going to expect, you know, maybe a child. I see a child. I kind of feel like, you know, divine feminine's energy coming up into very, very high energy. Lately, I've been, you know, connecting to the sun. Okay, so the sun's energy and the sun core of, you know, within a Mother Earth, and I've just been like sucking that up, you know, and you know, because the thing is, it's for someone like me, it's all the energy work that I'm going to be doing for the collective, you know, so it's all that kind of a thing. Okay. I feel like you are thinking about the past, okay? So a lot of you are thinking about the divine masculines, memories and everything, but divine feminines, like, Holy Mother of God, I'm moving forward. I love you. I'm moving forward. I'm so, you know, I'm going fast, okay? I kind of feel like a lot of you are going to be having to choose. I do feel like a lot of you have to choose. Because I see lovers, okay? So a lot of you are having a soulmate, having love come into your life. And I feel like you're going to have to choose. You're going to have to choose between your heart, between the divine masculine, and your heart between somebody else. I kind of feel like you will have to seek guidance from spirit. You will have to ask spirit, say, okay, well, help me, what do I do? But I kind of feel like you have enough skills within yourself to go, right, okay, cool. My judgment will be on what offer is in front of me. You cannot make a choice, right? For an example, you can't be like, okay, well, I choose my divine masculine, but your divine masculine is not in front of you. It was somebody else is offering. You know, you need to make a choice when there is a choice. Does that make sense? Make a choice when there is a choice. You know, if your divine masculine's in front of you and then there's another, you know, beautiful Don Juan in front of you, then what are you going to do? You know, then you make a choice. You go, okay, I have to choose. Otherwise, there is no choice. You know, Spirit's putting somebody else in front of you for a reason. What about if this person's here to teach you something, to actually make sure that when you are with your divine masculine, that things go peaceful, you know? Remember, you know, Spirit does that a lot, you know, brings people into your life to teach you things, to help you to get to the next stage, okay? You need to kind of look at things like that. So much love, so much blessings. Please share and like my things. I'm going to do another reading at 3 o'clock today. So this will be an energy reading for everyone, messages from Spirit about the week to come. You know, remember, every Monday, 6 o'clock, Twin Flame Collective readings. So much love and patience. Thank you for your patience, you know, and understanding about all my technical difficulties that I've had. And any other information that I've had, you know, about my psychic development class, please ask Spiritual Events Directory. Any readings, personal readings, please ask Spiritual Events Directory to get a personal reading with me. Do you do Reiki from Lotus? I do Reiki from Lotus, or I can do Reiki online, okay? Because I am an energy healer. I do theta healing. I do sound healing. I do Shakim. And I'm thinking, what else do I do? I do a lot of healing, and I'm a Reiki master too. So there's all these things available, so I do a lot of distance because I do readings and healings overseas too, guys. You're very, very, very welcome. Blessings to everyone, and hope to see you all again. Bye, everyone. Bye, love you all. Bye.